This is a piece of trash that I've just taken from the sea. MrBeast and Mark Robert challenged me to save the sea. 2 years ago, influencers teamed together to raise $20 million to plant 20 million trees. And now we have a new plan. I got a secret video from MrBeast that I couldn't refuse. This right here is the video that MrBeast sent me. It says it's super top secret and not for the general public. In the video, MrBeast asks me to go and help him. Basically, what MrBeast is saying that he wants every single YouTuber to go and make a video trying to raise money and awareness about the amount of trash that is polluting the ocean. And his goal is to raise $30 million to go and remove trash from the sea. The idea is that every single video on YouTube will be all about going and removing trash from the ocean. I'm traveling to the sea to go and pick up trash myself. Every piece of trash that I find, I will be giving away $1 worth of Robux to a random subscriber. So that means if I collect 10 bags of this, I will be giving away thousands of pounds worth of Robux. Our plan is to remove 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean, and I'm going to be starting doing that today. Did you know that 80% of the trash in the ocean actually comes from only 1% of the rivers in the world? So to combat this, the charity is going to be going and placing these boats that suck trash out of the ocean just like this. These boats travel around the ocean picking up all of this litter and then gets disposed of properly. $1 donated is enough to take a whole bag of trash out of the sea. I'm going to be spending the day trying to collect as much trash from the sea as possible. As I mentioned earlier, every piece of trash I find, I'm giving away Robux. I've just phoned up a fan and challenged them to go and pick up rubbish inside of a video game. However, they don't know they're getting free things based on how much they collect. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to try and pick up as much trash as possible in this game.
Ooh, sounds wonderful.
So once I say go, I would like you to go and walk up to these things that say pick up trash, and then you need to go and put them in this bin to throw it away. So based on how much you get after 3 minutes, you will then be rewarded something. So time starts now. I wish you best of luck picking up as much trash as possible and throwing it into the bin. It will keep track of how much trash you have in the top right corner and also the bottom left. Some random guy has just joined, I don't know who they are. We're gonna come back to this later and see how they're getting along. Our first challenge is to go and use this metal detector and see if we can actually find anything using it. This is my brother, and I sent him on a mission to use this metal detector while I was cleaning the ocean. So far, he's found nothing.
That was a beep. That means there's something nearby.
Wait, what have you found?
I don't know. Where's it going? Oh, a 2p!
Yay, we're rich! With this 2p, we're gonna go into the arcade and see if we can actually go and get anything out of it. I went up to the sea to try and find trash that would be stuck between the rocks. I made sure that I had a glove on to protect myself from any things that could be dropped. Surprisingly, I spent a while and didn't really find much in this area, which is actually really good news, as that means that this area is well looked after. But that's not the case for everyone. Let's head back and see how my friend's doing at cleaning in Roblox. Okay, so you are now 1 minute in and you have collected 11 pieces of trash. Tyler over here seems to be trying to help out as well, but I mean, he's taking your trash away from you. Okay, you're over halfway now, and you're doing pretty good actually. Okay, you have 45 seconds left, and you're close to 30 pieces of trash being picked up. Surprisingly, we haven't actually found that much trash near the sea, which I guess is some good news. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of what I've managed to find so far. Nothing too exciting, mainly just some generic trash and rubbish that people drop. I did film myself picking up a bunch of rubbish, but I think that would be a bit boring to show. I've definitely found some strange things today while trying to clear up the sea. This looks like the remains of a chewed up, weird looking dog toy. Meanwhile, back in Roblox, they have 10 seconds left. Try and get as much as possible in the last seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That one literally just counts. You collected a total of 35 pieces of trash. Every piece of trash that you picked up in those 3 minutes, you got 50 Robux, meaning you have just earned yourself 1,750 Robux by picking up trash.
Wonderful.
Now for that fun part, I got that 2p coin and invested it in this 2p machine, which I thought would have some good luck. After a while, that coin eventually tipped on over. My camera skills were so bad, but one coin somehow turned into a bunch more coins, which I then put back into the machine, hoping I'd go and get something interesting, but of course, you normally don't get anything out of it. All I actually got from playing this game was a bunch of tickets, which had no purpose to me, so I just went and gave it away to a child who was collecting the tickets, as it was more use to them than me. I did find some things that weren't in the sea that I decided to go and pick up and collect anyway, as these things probably would have blown into the sea if they weren't collected, so we put them and recycled them. As I said, every piece of trash that I find, I'll be giving away Robux. This right here is Ruby. We're about to surprise Ruby by phoning her now. Hello there, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome. Hope you're doing good. So basically, I'm doing this challenge and I'm gonna get you to hop onto Roblox, and every single time you find something inside of Adopt Me, I'm gonna give you a certain amount of Robux, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a chance to win up to like 10,000 Robux here. So we will hopefully try and get as much as possible.
Okay.
So the challenge is, inside I have a bunch of pumpkins. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to try and find as many pumpkins as possible, and every pumpkin that you stand on, you're then gonna be rewarded a spin on this mystery wheel. And this mystery wheel can either give you like 1,000 Robux, or it could give you 10 Robux, but however many you stand on, you'll then get that amount of spins. Yeah, so they're gonna be located in the house. There is a bunch of them, and yeah, you'll have 1 minute to try and get on as many as possible. So let's head back to the beach and see how the cleaning up process is going. I was just thinking of how much of a lovely beach view this was, considering there wasn't much litter on the sea, until we started to have a closer look and found some shocking things. What you're looking at right now is tons of plastic that is stuck onto the pier. All of this plastic is netting that gets tangled up and then just littered and dropped into the ocean. These are the types of plastics which are available from these crabbing nets, which you can pick up literally for a few pounds, and people just leave here. This issue has actually got so bad that the council has had to ban plastic crab lines. After a while more of going and collecting things from the beach, this is what we managed to pick up. Quite a lot of it was just random litter, mainly from local shops or things from the arcade that people dropped. I got all of the litter we collected and made sure it was disposed of properly. Let's head back into Adopt Me and see how it's going. Let's go. Your time starts now. Oh, you're gonna be so fast. You can keep count as well. They could be anywhere in here.
Oh no.
Alright, you're on 5, I think?
7. I'm gonna get lost in here.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've got no idea of where the other ones are. Okay, you have 8 seconds left. I'm not sure how many you're on.
I'm on 7.
Okay, your time stops there. You have got 7, which means you get 7 chances of spinning this. Okay, so because you got 7, we're gonna spin this wheel 7 times, and whatever it then lands on, I'm then gonna give you that amount of Robux. Okay, so we'll start off with the first spin. This could be good, it could be bad, but whatever you get, hopefully you're happy with it. Okay, we started off with 10. It's better than 0, I guess. We'll do it again and see what we get. And again, okay, the odds are literally equal, so it's a 1 in 4 of getting any of these. We got 5 left, so let's see what we get. Hey! Alright, nice. We got something. That is good. Again? Well done. 3 more spins left. Okay. We're gonna see what it's gonna be. 100.
Better than 10.
Nice. We've got 2 more spins, and we'll see how much you get by the total. Oh, what is that? Oh no, that was so close. What is it gonna be? Hey! Nice. Okay, so you got 3,130 Robux.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
That's okay. So, I'll send it to you.
Robux I've ever had.
I'm gonna press it now, and let me know if you get the Robux. Yeah, it says I just gave you 3,130 Robux. Can you refresh it and let me know if you got it? Awesome. Thank you very much for it. TeamSeas also is going and releasing their own exclusive merchandise for the charity, where I believe the profits from this actually goes to the company. And you can also wear it to show awareness of #TeamSeas.